Today's video is sponsored by Vendoo.
It's a beautiful Friday. I think that I want to go to SAVERS to try to find some black boots. I have boots in different colors. I have rain boots, I have gray boots, I have brown boots, riding boots. I just need a pair of dressy black boots, like ankle boots with like a tiny heel. I had one pair in my own inventory, a pair of Dolce Vitas in a size 9, and they were too big for me. I tried them on this morning. So we need to go find some boots for me and anything else that I may want to sell on the internet. So let's go see what we can find. Fancy meeting you here.
Fancy meeting you here.
Made in Canada? It's just all wool. Oh my gosh. That is very cool. I wonder if I've ever bought a Tundra. That's really nice. It's in good shape.
Walking by earlier. And I'm like, oh.
What'd you find, girl? Anything? Oh, that's nice.
This LL Bean, it's a 3X, so.
Oh, that looks so warm and cozy.
Right?
You don't mind that I film you, do you?
I don't care. You know me. I'm good with all this. I have, it's got snowmen and cardinals for like holidays and beyond. So
absolutely. Oh, I love that. Yeah. I love the brown with it.
These are Williamson, so these are nice. Those are good.
Those are really good.
Yeah.
$5 for two of them. Plus they're festive. Am I in her way? Sorry.
No, and then these are vintage.
These amber?
Yes, they're amber glass. They're vintage MCM. But I knew they were amber and I knew they were vintage.
Oh, these are gorgeous.
Aren't they gorgeous?
Yeah.
So people like can get like
they're heavy.
$8-10 each. So like as a set of like $50.
Wow. Kim used to manage Crate and Barrel, right?
I was a department manager, yes.
Yeah, she's the professional at shipping. These free people in a size small. But I'm just wondering if that's like an actual hole, which I think it might be. I love the color scheme of it. Yeah, it's really cute. I used to get so excited about Love Your Melon, but they really don't sell like they used to. I think I sold a couple of them on my 65% off sale, but I wouldn't grab it now unless it was at the bins. Just think this is the cutest hat. I love those colors. That'd be so pretty for the winter. I don't know this. Fort Meadow Crafting. That's cute. I love that color.
Just kind of like...
It's like a shawl to keep you warm.
Yeah.
That's really fun, Kim.
Isn't that fun?
I had to get a close-up on that. Look at the colors, and I love like the mesh style
in
too.
The back.
It's really pretty. How much?
$7.99.
That's good. I think that's a keeper. So cute. That'd be awesome for Thanksgiving. This is really cute. Kim just pointed out that this has been here a couple days, and it's Lucky brand. I don't know that I've been doing as well with like boho style stuff, but this is still cute for $5.
Enjoy.
Yeah, it's clean on the inside too.
Yes,
it's not bad. That's fun. I think that's gonna come home with me. I grabbed these Hunter boots, but they're $20. I have a hard time moving Hunter these days, and I'm wondering if this teal color is gonna work in my favor or work against me.
It's a very specific, but I mean, they still have the thing on them.
Yeah, sometimes these get really beat up, and these are in really great shape. All right, here's my cart full of boots. These I think I'm just selling because they are gorgeous and they are Coach and they are not my size, and I'm sad about that. $12.99, I believe. They are a 6.5. I love the suede and the leather. Okay, I am gonna try on these. These are an 8.5, I believe, and they're some brand in Italy. Fabian Cili? Can't tell, but I love how soft this is. I don't know if these are going to be really dressy for going out, but those are nice. I also found this a crease pinto jacket. I know this brand kind of drives me crazy because it's so expensive, but it sits for a while. But I thought this was kind of unique. Let's just look at this tag. Probably an older tag here. Cotton and polyester, crease pinto, $10.99. I wish I could survey all of you now as I'm shopping. And there was one other pair of boots in here. I think they were Steve Madden. I don't know, what are these? Oh, these are Naturalizer. Kim found these. I gotta try these on. Oh, that's cute Madewell top.
Isn't that cute?
I like that. From Moi. What size? Medium? I don't know. I think I still need a large. For $7.50. I don't know. With my 65% off sale these days.
That's what I'm wondering. Is it
But that's super cute.
It is super cute.
A little mark? I don't know.
Yeah, that has a mark.
These are the Steve Maddens that look really nice. The leathers, super, super soft. But I think these are a 9 and they look like they run big. So I think those Italian ones are going to fit me the best. Wilson's leather bag, so cute. I love the black and brown. It's got like a little wristlet that goes with. The base of it is in really nice shape. I love black and brown together. Looks like maybe a little wear on the handles and stuff, but really not bad. Is Wilson's leather even still in business, or is this like a vintage piece? What's this little, looks like something was stuck on here, maybe that the previous owner had. I love the handle. This is a really nice piece. They have it priced at $15.99. Even the little leather pouch is cute. So adorable. And then this I think I'm getting for myself. It's just this beautiful Ann Taylor blouse, size large, new with the tag. I just think that would be so pretty for the holidays. Also, I think I've counted like 4 pairs of Allbirds since I've been here. So crazy. Everybody donates these now. $5.99. These are actually in good shape. I'm not gonna get them though. This is my set. I know. She's the best.
I was so excited.
Yes, and you know, I don't think I have the salad plate size. These are like $25 a dish. Casa Stone, anyone? Madeira Harvest. This is like fantastic. I've only picked up like a few of these thrifted, and I don't have that size. Thank you, Kimmy. You're welcome. Happy Thanksgiving to me. Look at that, so perfect for Thanksgiving. Okay, we are running out of space here.
Okay, so I'm really mad because this is wicked cool, but they have the top priced separately. Why? It's a set. Did they not realize it?
That's beautiful.
It's like a serving
just for like
piece.
hors d'oeuvres or anything.
I want to go. I gotta go in the corner and look it up.
Go ask Jen. She's right there. She's the manager. She's awesome. Just see if she'll price it as one thing. This Vineyard Vines dress is in really good shape, but it's $15 and it's out of season, and we have so many dresses. But that's cute. It almost looks like it's probably a newer style too. All right, I think I'm putting the boots back. I think I'm putting the leather bag back. I wish I could do live sales here. I should go back to my Whatnot live sales shopping days. Oh, I also found some bras when I first got here that had tags on them. I'll show you later. I think this Victoria's Secret's robe is gorgeous. Just beautiful. But it's polyester. I wish it was silk. And it doesn't look like it came with a belt. I can't tell. It could just be like a caftan. It's gorgeous. It's a medium large, but $12.29. Like, I don't think I've picked up anything that was under $10 today, so that's gonna stay, but it's really pretty. I think I'm gonna pick up this Patagonia that I just found. They have it priced at $14. It's a men's XL, but I love this color, provided there's no stains. This pilling is so easy to take care of, and I just think this is really nice. I think that would sell. It just needs a good wash and the de-pilling, which goes really quickly. I've done J's 100 times. This Chico's is also $12.99. I feel like I don't sell my leopard stuff like I used to. That's a really pretty sweater though. That was probably $150 in store. I love the sweater section here. I feel like their sweaters have been priced better. See, $5.49, $4.49. But Chico's, they always price high. Same with like Ralph Lauren. This looks nice. Looks like it shrunk though, whatever it is. Skull Cashmere, that is nice, but it's definitely shrunk. It's a nice brand. That's a shame. My phone's about to die, so I will finish at home. I found these cute little ice cubes for Anthony's thrift bag. I want to find something hard good that Kim likes. White Christmas Century Japan. Should we look this up?
Yes.
I think we're going to have to use your phone because mine's going to die in 10 seconds.
Okay.
That's really pretty.
It really is
honestly,
very pretty.
We got to Google Lens it. Oh, these are cute too. I got to start thinking about Boston now.
Right?
Yeah. Kimmy, I think you need this.
I think you need these.
$2.50 each. All right, do you want to trade? This isn't that exciting, but I think this is really cute.
It is really
cute. It's from
cute.
Anthropology.
I'm not allowed to bring mugs home.
Should I buy it for my other Kim? Oh, look.
And there's a D.
Too bad it wasn't a mic. I would get that for the two of them. Yeah. Look at these old Disney glasses. Oh, they're collector series from Pepsi. Those are so cute.
Good morning, everybody. I just had to grab my earrings because I feel naked if I don't have earrings in for a video. I had such a great time with Kim. Kim and I do this thing called Polo where we chat back and forth. It's like a video chat. And my good friend Marguerite and Kim and I have a chat that is ongoing. And so I was on my way to SAVERS. Kim popped in and she was talking about her day at work. And then she's like, yeah, I'm close to SAVERS, so I'm gonna run in. And then I looked at the time of her message and I realized it was like 15 minutes prior to when I was listening to it. I'm like, oh my gosh, she's totally gonna be at SAVERS. It was great because we didn't plan on going together. We hadn't really spoken all day, but I got her message. So I'm like, I'm on my way. So I think she was expecting me when I like had my camera on her. I'm like, is it okay if I like filmed you like that? She's like, please, we're past that. You can always film me. Always fun to have a friend there to bounce ideas off of. I showed this Madewell skirt in my video last week from thrifting in Florida, which by the way, had so much fun, and thank you all so much for your kind comments for Laura. It was such a treat to be able to thrift with her. Somebody called her a fashion icon, and I agree. I thought that was fantastic. I've been sharing some of the messages that you all have been leaving with Laura because they've been really sweet. Anyways, Angelina did want this maxi skirt, so that is going in her thrift bag. I really have to get on the ball. For those of you who may not know, I do thrifted gift bags for my kids every year for Christmas, and I am so behind this year with everything going on. I'm so behind. So Anthony's actually home this week, and fingers crossed I'm gonna see if we can get to the thrift store before Thanksgiving, and maybe he could actually pick some stuff out or just show me what he's into these days. I did not bring many things home from SAVERS, but the things that I brought home, you know I'm excited about. You know I'm gonna price them well so that they sell quickly, and I really have been enjoying this model. This is kind of editing Lori jumping in here. You will see this in the future of this video. I failed to show you my Casa Stone Madeira harvest plates that I was so excited about in store. I had left these in my car over the weekend. So when I went to do my haul this morning, it was completely out of my mind. I was watching the replay and editing the Thrift With Me portion of the video, and I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't share my excitement and enthusiasm for these plates. I would say about 10 years ago, there's this store, if you're a local, it's called the Purple Rose in Northborough, a real beautiful specialty home goods shop. They sell really upscale linens, they sell dishware, they sell artwork, just the most beautiful stuff. And it's in an old Victorian home on Route 20 in Northborough. The shop owner's name is Vicky. I've been going there for decades. I haven't been in a really long time, but about 10 years ago, I was really into this set of dishes from Casa Stone, which is a brand out of Portugal. And as I mentioned in the video when Kim came over, I would pay $20 to $25 per plate, and I worked up my collection of these dishes. They are now found like on replacement sites and stuff. I don't think this is a line that is readily available current day, but I think at this stage of the game they have some more modern pieces. And the irony of this set is Thanksgiving is like the one holiday I don't host. I have thrifted a few of these pieces and I'm always excited when I find them. I really didn't have any of these, so we got 6 of these. You know, we got 4 of the plates. I think this is like the greenish color, then there's a cream, then there's like a golden color, and one that I didn't get when I first bought the set was almost like a salmon or like a terracotta, very light terracotta color. Anyways, they are beautiful, beautiful stoneware. I love them. I got 4 dishes for $10, full-size plates. I got the bread plates, I think is what they're called online, 6 of them for $6.99. So $17 plus our 20% off. This was such a steal. I had to come on here and share my excitement with you because I realized when I was editing that I left it out of my haul. I also wanted to mention today's sponsor, Vendoo, because also today I have been going crazy in my inventory, and as you know, I call Vendoo my hub. My business would be even crazier than it already is without my beloved Vendoo. For those of you who don't know, Vendoo is a cross-listing service that allows you to cross-post your items to multiple marketplaces. My main platforms are Poshmark and eBay. I'm very proud of myself because I have been weighing items and cross-posting a bunch of things to Whatnot as well. So if you ever signed up for Whatnot using my link but you haven't made your first purchase, you'll get a credit for it being your first time buying over there. Those are the three platforms that I've been using primarily. Also, my website is on Shopify, which is also one of the marketplaces for Vendoo. They have multiple marketplaces, including Depop, Etsy, Mercari, and much more. So one of the things that I've been doing all day today with Tina is we've been going through our old bins, seeing what is listed on Poshmark, cross-listing it to eBay and to Whatnot. We are also delisting and relisting items because when you delist and relist, it will identify your item as a new item in the algorithm. You're gonna get more eyes on your item. If there happen to be some really old items that are still in Poshmark, but I haven't yet imported them to Vendoo, I'm importing it into Vendoo, then cross-listing it. So I was like really in the trenches today. I have all these capabilities. You get your analytics in Vendoo so you can see where things are selling, what your top brands are that are selling and for how much. There are different price points for all different levels, whether you're a hobbyist or you are full-time or you have a warehouse. In the past couple of mentions, I have gotten some of my information confused. So I wanted to clarify some stuff. They do have add-on features, and this is what I wanted to clarify. So one of them is bulk delist and relist. That is $4.99 as an add-on. You can also add all marketplaces, so you can have every marketplace that they offer. There is also an importing add-on for $4.99. So each of the add-ons is $4.99, or you can bundle it together for $11.99 and save a couple of dollars. They also have an annual program, which I don't talk about very often. They include cross-posting to 10 marketplaces, mark as sold with bulk delist from any marketplace, sale detection and auto delisting for Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, Depop, and Whatnot, automatic sending offers on major marketplaces, stale listing reminders. And if you have any of the annual plans, all of the add-ons are included. So I just wanted to kind of clarify some of the differences between the plans, what some of the add-ons were, what the bundle is for the add-ons, what the annual plans are. I wanted to share with you some of the graphics. I would be lost without Vendoo. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I always say they're a cross-listing service, but you can see by all of those features that they have, they're much more than that, and they continue to grow as a company. So if you would like to give Vendoo a try, click the link in my description. You'll save 25% off your first month of service. There are a plethora of plans and options for you. And now let's get back to the rest of the haul now that you've seen my plates and heard about Vendoo. Okay, before we went further in the video, I just wanted to show you some of my Casafina Madeira Harvest collection. So these are like salad bowls. We use them for pasta too. These are the terracotta ones that I was referring to that I thrifted. And I was really excited about these because I didn't have anything like it in this color. I think I got those at the Somerville Goodwill. This was one of the original things that I purchased. We use this all the time for like rice or potatoes or vegetables or just a side dish. This I thrifted, which I was really excited about. Just more like a serving dish. This is what Kim just found for me. And then these were from the same company, but it was a different line within. Those were my original soup bowls. So you can see the variety of color. Over here is where I keep all my plates, and I just added to the, I think I had 8,
And now I have a few more. So I'm really excited that I was able to add those pieces. I've had them for a long time.
Somebody asked a question about, am I really making money when I'm like pricing things to sell? As she pointed out, as I often do, I do have an employee who I pay to prepare some of the items, take the photographs, do shipping, my time it takes to go to the thrift store, and all the stuff that we all know goes into listing these items and selling them. And to that I say I am making profit. I always make a profit on like these price to sell items, even if I'm just doubling my money or in some cases tripling depending on what my price point was to buy them. I am making money. Is it worth it to price them lower? Well, what I'm finding is yes, it is worth it, because sometimes when I price things higher, as you've all seen with my liquidation, things end up sitting for up to 6 years because of that high price point. Items have the most attention in the beginning, for me at least, because I post my things here on YouTube, which I realize gives me an advantage to getting more eyes on my items. But the time that it takes to share those items over and over, to send offers, to store that inventory, and just the mental headspace that it takes, that takes its toll as well. So for me, it's worth it. And I always try to be really honest with you guys. I am at the point now where I am making more of my salary, of my income as a reseller, sharing my journey here with you on YouTube. So it used to be that reselling made me this much money and YouTube made me this much money. And then through the years, they got to be about even. And now I'm like this, where YouTube, sponsorships, affiliate links, all that stuff, ad revenue from Google and YouTube, that's up here. And then my reselling, because reselling I feel is also getting harder, at least for me, the way that my model is, whatever that is, it's getting harder for me to make a profit. And I also have an employee and all that stuff, but together it's very much worth it. So if I put a video out and I only sell 3 items for that video, from that video at like $20 or $25 or $30 because I'm pricing them to sell, I'm also making money just by putting the video out. I realize that my situation is different, but it is worth it to me because YouTube is so much a part of my passion. I can't do reselling without YouTube. I can't do YouTube without reselling. They're so intertwined, but together it makes it all worth it for me. And somebody else made a comment like, oh, great model. You just discount your stuff so that you make no money and drive down the prices for everybody else. And again, that is not what I'm doing here. I think if you've been watching me for a long time, you realize that is not my model. In fact, I tend to have prices that are more expensive. During my liquidation, I've had a lot of people check in and say, oh, I've always wanted to shop with you, but you've been a little out of my price range. I'm so happy I can take advantage during the sale. So that's just a little bit about where I'm coming from with my price to sell items. I'm also just enjoying putting out more content and not having the burden of so many items to list. And I'm also sharing with you items that I'm leaving behind just because of the experience I've had with stuff. Just because I'm leaving something behind doesn't mean you shouldn't pick it up, doesn't mean it's not worth getting, but I am trying to share with you more things that I'm leaving behind. I only have a few things to share with you from this haul, one of them being this amazing bag from Lucky Brand. I love this little Southwest boho bag. It looks like an older style, but I might be wrong. I need to look into it. Oh, I forgot about this bra. I have to look at that. In here is the lining, which is in good condition. Kim showed this to me. So Kim sells primarily hard goods. So she brought this over to me and this was priced at just $4.99. Now it isn't perfect. Like I just noticed right now, this little flap of fabric has come undone. It just looks like it needs to be stitched on the other side. You could probably do a little fabric glue there, but the clasp is still in great condition. It's got a zipper here on the back. I'll probably price this at $20 to $25 and hopefully it sells pretty quickly. I think there are a couple minor marks on like the little Aztec print you can see here, but it was nothing to hold me back. And I love a good tote bag, especially one that's lightweight. And I feel like I've been getting away from some of the boho styles lately. I just feel like I've been myself drawn to more minimalist styles, solids, just high quality stuff. But for this, as you can see, I'm always in black and tan and denim, khaki and brown. And so something like this can be like your conversation piece, your pop of excitement in a sea of like black or minimal style clothing. Very excited about that. Kim picked that up for me. I ended up getting this beautiful Soma bra. I just thought this was so pretty. It was new with tags. Oh, Cacique. I'm sorry, Cacique. So it's priced at $49.95. It is a 44C, which I like because typically when I'm finding larger size bras, they're just not as pretty. And I thought this was beautiful. It's unlined, which I also like. There's so many padded bras, and just, this is just gorgeous. Look at the detail on this. It's so pretty. So it is, what did I say? A 44C. It was $7.99. We had 20% off at the register. So like about $6 and change. I'll probably price this at, I don't know, between $20 and $25 as well. So over half off what the list price is. And these prices are not included in the 65% off liquidation sale that I'm running. And I've been trying to be better about making a note in that in the listings when they go up so people understand. If you're just tuning in, I am running a liquidation. All of my pre-owned items, for the most part, are 65% off in my Poshmark closet. New items are 50% off. Sometimes I will have a little bit more wiggle room. People are getting more and more aggressive though, and I'm holding the line a little for now. I'm thinking about doing probably 75% off for Black Friday. Stay tuned because I will be sending offers. We are moving into our new place, which, oh gosh, by the way, a lot of people have asked me on Instagram because I started posting some of the pictures from our condo that we're getting in the Back Bay. We are not moving. So the two main questions are you moving completely? And based on the pictures I showed, people were asking, did you get a shop? Did you get a retail location in Boston? Which when I looked at the pictures, there's like mirrors in our condo unit and this white bookshelf, and it honestly does look like it could be a storefront. It would be really cool if I had a store in Boston, but no, this is a condo. We're gonna be living there part-time. Jay's been working in the city for over 25 years. The commute is getting to him. We were thinking about getting a second place maybe in Florida because he does a lot of business down there, and we decided we would really get a lot of use if we made an investment in a property in Boston. We're just thinking we can hold on to this for 8 to 10 years, see how we like it. Our kids are going to really enjoy it. There's so many awesome, fun activities in Boston, so much to do there, and we found a unit that is lumpy friendly, and we're just really excited about it, but we're getting ready to close on that. I would love to have one more big push to sell items before the move takes place, so I think that's going to be Black Friday. We're not moving completely, we're going to be part-time in both places. And no, I do not have a new storefront, but that would be a dream. Okay, I usually don't film this early in the morning and the sun is coming in from the side here, so I only have a couple more things to share. I ended up getting this Patagonia in this beautiful dark green color. The reason I like to pick up Patagonias that may look like they're beat up is because they sweater shave probably better than anything, and they look like brand new. You wash it, you sweater shave it, you bring it back to life. They still had this priced high, but I just bought Jay 2 Patagonias at the Patagonia store in Freeport, Maine, when we were going to visit Rocco. Neither one of the ones that he wanted were on sale, but the man asks for nothing, wants nothing. It was his birthday, it was around his birthday. So when he likes something, I just get it. It was like over $350 for 2 Patagonias, over 300. What does a better sweater cost? Like $160, something like that. He got 1 full zip and 1 pullover. He calls it his winter uniform. He will wear nothing but those 2 sweaters every other day for the next 10 years. So it's always a good investment. But having spent that money, when I saw this for $13.99, even though it's high by thrift store standards, with the 20% off, about $10 or $11, I will probably list this for $40 for just like a quick sale, and that's still gonna make me some money. This is gonna take a little bit of extra TLC, but it will look fantastic. I have faith Tina will make this look amazing, so I'm gonna hold at that $40. But it's an extra large and it's really amazing, so still a great deal for someone. That's all I got to sell, but then I did get a couple items as gifts. Kim found this, and we have a very good friend. Her last name is O'Connor. This is how she spells it. And this is a Mariposa Tray. This is so nice, and it says her last name. So it was $4.99. This is a friend who I used to spend so much time with, and I don't see her as frequently now, and I hadn't seen her in months. I just saw her last week, and it was so nice to see her again. So I'm just gonna wrap this up, clean it up, and drop it off. I'll just drop it on her front step, and that'll be a nice little gift for the holidays. And then this I got for Anthony, who's sleeping upstairs. These I thought were really cute. I went back to the little baggies where I found the special pencils from my last haul. They're new in box. They're from the company Peak, and they're sphere ice molds. Elevate your ice. So it's a little black, like a silicone ice mold, and then you put them in your cocktails like this. So I got 2. And oh, I thought this ribbon, the burrow, I don't know what this was. I thought this was on here. I thought they looked like little Christmas ornaments, but I got 2 of these. As many of you know, Anthony lives in Hoboken. He's my city guy, and he entertains a lot. They have like house parties before they go out in Manhattan or things like that. And I just thought these are really cool for when he is being a little mixologist at his apartment. I think those are really fun, easy to transport when he's going back and forth via train, planes, and automobiles to New York. So that is for his thrift bag. Then I got these, which just happened to be in the bag, which I would not have purchased, but maybe we should run the comps on these. I didn't even see these until this very moment because they have like these grab bags. So this grab bag was $3.99. I got the little ice things, and these are London coasters. House of Parliament in Big Ben. We have Piccadilly Circle, Tower Bridge, St. Paul's Cathedral. Is that what that says? I can't really see. I don't have my glasses on. But these are coasters from London. Put in the comments what you think the comps are. I will pop the comps up on the screen here, and I'll probably list these on eBay because if I list them on Poshmark, shipping is going to be $7 for my buyer, and I hate listing really lightweight stuff on Poshmark sometimes for that reason, because shipping can be so expensive. But that is all for my haul from Savers. Shout out to Kim again, so much fun to see her. If I remember, I will put her link in my description if you want to check out any of the stuff that she picked up that day. We had a great time. Oh, my phone is ringing, and Tina's gonna be here soon, I bet. Oh, no, it's Jay. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you. Be sure to subscribe, and I will be back soon. Hi, honey. Remember, if you'd like to give Vendoo a try, click the link in my description. You'll save 25% off your first month of service.